Good morning, everybody. Well, it is Wednesday, 10 to 12 in the morning, and the picture you are seeing at the moment is my window screen on my car. So I've just got into my car, and I'm just waiting for it to defrost, because it is minus 2 degrees here, and it is so cold. Oh my God, it is cold. Oh my God, there's polar bears out there and brass monkeys and everything. So I'm just going to go down to the arcade and start doing some work, but I've got to wait for the car to defrost. So I've got all these buttons on the car, so I'm trying to work out what does what and what defrosts what. I'm not sure if that's for the front window or the back window. I think that's for the back window, I think. I've got buttons all over this car, and it's not normally this cold, so... Okay, so I'm still waiting for it to defrost. So, is it cold where you are at the moment? It is brass monkeys here. So, oh no, that's the back window. So I've got a defrost thing for the back window, but I don't think... Have I got one for the front window? I'm not sure if I've got a defrost thing for the front window. Okay, so once the car's defrosted, I'll take you out. We'll go and see if Curly's there, see if Pete's come out of his pit. If he hasn't, I don't blame him, to be fair. I've got a couple of machines to move around today, a couple of more swapsies with Ginger from Retro Slots. So we've arranged to do that today, and basically try and put the arcade in some kind of order, because I left it in quite a mess when I buggered off down to that there London, and now I'm back. I actually better do some work. So, oh my God, come on, defrost. Oh, we're starting to get somewhere now. So it's started to defrost slightly now. Okay then, I'll see you in 1 minute once we go on the road and I've managed to defrost the car. Right, I've managed to defrost my window screen in my car, and it looks absolutely lovely out there. The sun is out, but oh my God, it is cold. So cold. I had to go and start my van up as well, because I've not used my van for a few days, because obviously I don't use my van at the moment. But I thought I'd better go and start my van up, because the last thing I need is my van to be freezing up. I've got antifreeze in the van and all that lot, you know, because I had a service on it last year. But I don't want to leave it just sitting there for weeks at a time without starting it up. So I've just been and started my van up and let that run the engine through and all that lot. But I've got the MOT on the van this week, so fingers crossed that it passes the MOT, or if it doesn't pass, it's not that bad. And you say, I've had to do a couple of holes on the roof, but that doesn't really affect the MOT anyway. That was just to stop water coming in the back. You saw me fiberglassing it, and I fiberglassed a hole on the outside of it. But you say that doesn't affect the MOT anyway. That was just because the van's old, and I live right by the sea, so the acidic air and the salt in the air tends to rot stuff like that pretty fast. So that's due for the MOT, and it's booked in this week, so I'll keep you up to date with what's going on with the van. But as you say, I've got no reason to use the van now until I go back down to Telford. So I won't need to move that until I go and take it for its MOT now. Right, we're going to see what Pete's doing. It just looks so nice out there, but it is so cold. There's no wind, there's no rain, bit of sunshine, nice and bright, but it's cold. So I wonder if Pete's going to get out of bed today. I've not spoken to him since before I went to London, so I don't know what he's up to. So we'll go and have a quick look, see if he's there. If not, I'll have to go to the arcade and do some work myself and go and get my own brew. Oh, I managed to pick some milk up the other day, so I actually had a coffee this morning. After I worked out how shopping is being done. Again, I had to do washing this morning. I had to put the washing machine on and stuff like that. It's unbelievable, isn't it? Unbelievable. Oh, God, I'm so cold. Okay, I'll see you when I get in the arcade. No, there's no sign of Pete, so he's obviously hibernated for the winter now. I don't think he's coming out to play anymore. To be fair, I don't blame him. It is so cold. Well, I'm just going to go off to retro slots and go and see Ginger if he's there, because we have arranged to move some machines around today. Now, I did arrange this last week, so I'm hoping he's not forgotten. So there are a few people about just wandering around aimlessly. There's bits of stuff open. Obviously the big arcades like Funland, Pete's, My Place. I don't think Silcox is open either. I think the only two that are open are Coral Island and I forgot the Golden Mile one. Whatever it's called this year, because he keeps changing his name. Mr. T's, Mr. B's, the Golden Mile one, whatever it's called. I think that's open as well. But there's not a lot else open. Is Madame Tussauds open? No, it doesn't look like Madame Tussauds is open either. So, there's no horsey clip-clops out here or anything. It is, as I said, very cold. There's only a few people wandering about. I've just been past that Christmas by the Sea. That looks like practically empty as well, but you would expect that. So I'm just going to pop into Ginger's and see what's happening there. And if nothing else, I can get myself a free coffee. See if there's somewhere to park. That would be useful. Oh, I can park there. Well, we'll go into Ginger's and see what's happening there, see if I can bag a coffee from in there. If Pete's not about to make me a coffee, I'm going to have to go somewhere else, aren't I? It's either that or I have to make myself one. Okay, see when we get in there. Well, I've just got into Ginger's and there doesn't seem to be anybody about. Shall we rob the place then? I think we should rob the place. There's nobody here. But as you say, it's very, very cold. I'm impressed he's actually still open at the moment, because there's absolutely nobody here. Apparently he's on the toilet. I just shouted him. But I think I could walk away with a few machines. He might not notice. As you say, I'm down at Ginger's because we're going to... I've got a machine to come over here, which I need to do and give myself a little bit of space. What's this? Retro slots, scratch and spin promotion. Ooh. I've no idea what that's all about, but there you go. You can freeze frame it if you want to, and you'll be able to look at whatever that is. It's some kind of scratch. I know there's some kind of scratch card thing they do in here. I'm not 100% sure what it's all about. But if you come in here and you do scratch cards, apparently you can win stuff. Don't know what you can win. Maybe a date with Ginger. So he's on the phone looking dead important at the moment. So nothing's really changed in here. Right, there you go. See you in a bit, guys. Right, there we go. I've got my brew. The reason I actually came round, I wanted to pop round and see Pete, yeah, but he wasn't there.
Was he not there?
No, the lazy git was still in bed, I think. So I had to get a brew from somewhere, didn't I?
You did.
I did. So I thought I'd come round and see Ginger. Now, he was on the toilet when I got here.
I was.
He was, yeah. So I was going to rob the place. But I've got my brew now. The only thing I can slag you off is there's no Wi-Fi for me to nick. I always nick Pete's Wi-Fi.
You can use mine.
You got Wi-Fi, have you?
Yeah.
He's got Wi-Fi. That's it. Pete is now redundant. He makes me coffee here and I get Wi-Fi. So, it's as I said, guys, it is very cold in Blackpool at the moment. It is extremely cold. And there's not a lot of people about. Anyway, I've got a few things to sort out with Ginger, and I'll see you in a second. Now, while I'm drinking the brew, guys, apparently Ginger's having a Christmas party here, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
So come on, tell us all about it.
So, on the 17th of December, We're having a Christmas party. We had one in the old shop. It's obviously the old shop wasn't that big, but this, because we've got this bigger place now, and we've got some better equipment, and we're clean and fresh. We're going to do a Christmas party on the 17th. There's going to be, obviously we are running a promotion at the moment, and that will be staying. There'll be match plays, bingo, games of bingo. There'll be prizes given away.
Will there be party hats?
I'll be wearing something. I don't know. Last year I dressed up as an elf. We don't know this year. I don't know what I'm going to be dressed up as, because my business partner and everyone knows the mystery man. I don't know if he's got an outfit for me. I don't know.
So do you think the Grinch needs to come over from Happy Days?
Well, he could do.
We could always bring the Grinch over from Happy Days, couldn't we? Yeah. So the 17th, what day is that?
I actually don't know, you know.
You don't know? No. He's not very organised, is he? No. Now, this is a typical one of my videos, guys. I just come in and put people on the spot.
You did then. You very much did.
Yeah, I don't give him time to prepare or anything like that.
17th of December is a Sunday.
A Sunday? Unfortunately, guys, that's the weekend that I'm down in Telford.
It is.
Yeah, so on the 15th, 16th, 17th, I'm in Telford. So I won't be able to come to the party. Oh, but I'm sure I can get the Grinch to come over and do a party piece over here.
Yeah.
And there'll be hats, and we don't know what food they're going to be yet.
I don't know what food there's going to be, but we are getting food sorted for everyone.
Now, do you have your own Facebook page?
We do, Retro Slots Blackpool.
Okay, so if you want to find out what's more's going on, rather than relying on my spontaneous videos with hardly any information, go on to and check his Facebook page out, which is Retro Slots, did you say?
Retro Slots Blackpool.
Okay, and that'll tell you more about what's going on. I know we've been around here a few times, and if you're into these retro machines, it's absolutely fantastic, yeah? And if you play it, it'll even make you a brew.
Oh, brews are always available.
Always available.
Always available. Brews and soft drinks are always available.
Okay,
always.
guys, don't forget, if you like this video, hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll speak to you guys later. See you later.